So I would say the first thing is increased need for efficiency, cost reduction, and to follow these needs, we have invested a lot, and we are still investing a lot in automation of our production. This means mostly to very advanced technologies, which we use every day in our production, and this is laser cutting of steel sheets and tubes and sections, and robotic welding. So laser cutting allows us to produce virtually any shape of steel, and it's not only about precision and matching of all pieces together. It's also these are also tiny constructional solutions or details which make the fitting of particular elements in absolutely perfect way, which on latter production stages ensures keeping perfect quality and no mistakes. Robotic welding is another part which, on the one hand, allows us to achieve a cost reduction. On the other hand, ensures perfect quality, because the human hand can always make small mistakes. One welder is better than the other one. Robot always welds in the same way and always makes perfect welds. So if you saw the welds made by human and by robot, you can easily distinguish between the two, because the difference is obvious. And our goal is to robotize 100% of our production. Of course, it's not absolutely possible because, or fully possible because of limitations of robotic welding stations. Also, we must collect appropriate, let's say, quantity for production, because the robotization process must be economically justified. But let's say our target is to robotize as much production as possible. The second important thing is making our products easily repaired and easily in maintenance. So, for example, by using the solution that we discussed some time ago, like this, let's say, modular design. So, avoiding the need to make costly repairs by producing cages, products which are made of parts which are easily replaced. Another thing is flexibility. So we see that we are aware of the fact that our customers tend to go towards as simple solutions as possible, and also they focus a lot on unification of the products. This can be observed especially in bigger groups that have international reach. They usually, many years ago, each particular country had their own systems, and the big players in the market, they purchased smaller companies in particular countries. But obviously, purchasing these companies, they had to take over the transport systems they used, and it's not so easy to replace them. However, the goal is to unify the systems which are used in one big group, which of course allows for on the one hand for designing and getting the products which are the most optimal and the most useful. On the other hand, for cost reduction, because if we collect quantity from from 5 countries having the same product, obviously there is much more potential to reduce the cost of production. And the final thing I would mention is supply chain resilience. Because what we could see, especially during this time when the war in Ukraine started, the availability of materials, which was much limited, and we had much difficulty getting materials for a good couple of weeks, and this gave us also very strong suggestion that we have to make bigger diversification across our suppliers. We were basing mostly on Polish suppliers. Now we have suppliers from Italy, Romania, Germany, Poland, obviously as well, and many other countries, which makes us much more independent.